Now I'm going to tell you about good speed dating questions to ask when you're attending a speed dating night. Obviously, you're meeting a lot of people in a speed dating night in a long period of time, and you want to stand out. You want to think, I remembered her, I remembered her, I remembered him. So the best way to do that is to ask unique questions. There's nothing worse than a speed dating night than saying, hi, how old are you? What do you do for a living? Where do you come from? What do you do? What are your hobbies? If that's the same question, time in, time out, after everyone they meet, they're not going to remember you. They'll just, if you're unique with your questioning and ask them unique questions, that you're going to stand out. They're going to remember you, and they're going to write down and think, that girl, that man, he asked me something completely different. It's been unique with your questionings. Here are a few examples of questions that you might like to ask at a speed dating event. The serious ones are, what are you most proud of in your life? And I know it sounds a bit like a job interview, but where do you see yourself in 5 years? It gives people the opportunity to think about the questions you're asking them. So they're the serious questions, and here are the complete loony questions. Aliens have landed on your home planet and they select you to visit them. Do you go with them? I mean, that's completely insane. Or, were you a punk, a mod, a rocker, or a soul diva, or did you follow any other trend? As if they care about that. And what not to ask. Don't ask where they live. Leave that till a bit later on if you're going to meet with them again. And it's not really original either, because because people would ask you, where do you live anyway? It's probably not a good idea. You can say where you're from, but not actually where you live. And avoid kind of sensitive issues when it comes to weight, marriage, divorce, and things like that. Just stick to the serious questions, make them think, and be unique. And that's how to ask speed dating questions.